Hello my dear beautiful people. So in the previous episode we mined for some coal and some iron. Got a jump scare from this exploding little green dude. Found a broken portal and a chest next to it which had some sick stuff. Found a heavily guarded watchtower with a captive golem which we freed. Had a nighttime swim with a couple of dolphins who guided me in the dark to find a beautiful village where I stayed the night. That's a beautiful morning and I thought I should explore the village that I was in, but to be honest I didn't loot anybody. What I wanted to do was find the perfect spot to build my first house. So there I was, jumping a lot of mountains, one step at a time, just to find the perfect spot overlooking the river, overlooking the village, and there we built our first base. I mean, look at that sunset, you people. I'm a sucker for good sunsets. There we are building glass windows and then breaking glass windows because we built them wrong. And as the building phase got crucial, it was difficult for us to get wood from all the way over there from the forest. So I built a small bridge. Well, it became a big bridge eventually, but I ended up building my first house. But to be honest, I wasn't quite impressed by this house layout because, quite frankly, the houses built by the villagers were harder. We cannot let the villagers win, people. So I had a plan. As darkness eluded me, I went into the dark forest and got some dark red. Okay, that's enough. I just got some flowers so that I can build a perfect garden for my perfect house. And just as I was admiring the view of my house, there came a sheep. What is wrong with you? Why do you keep following me? And I went to a cave over here and ended up getting a lot of coal and iron and my first diamonds. Okay, I know it's a game, I know it's fake, but diamonds, you guys, it just felt really good. And then I ended up getting a diamond shower. Found some more red gems and more diamonds, you guys. I was just so lucky. And had my very first golden shower. Where is my golden shower, Phyllis?
Well, you know what? Where's my golden shower?
Back at home, I had some intruders. Like a cow on the chest. Oh boy. So this was my first build, and since I wasn't happy, wait for it, check out my mansion, yo! Now look at that, made out of glass and premium birchwood. The door is also made out of birchwood. So look at my garden, all sourced from the forest. Now let's have our home tour. So I have personally found that the crafting table and the smithing table, they all look pretty ugly, right? So I have always buried them on the floor. So here we have two furnaces for the fireplace, a bookshelf, a picture hanging there, two pots, and a pretty little woolen carpet. Now that's the fireplace, and over here we have a chest, and see that crafting table there on the floor? That's where I like it. I generally don't like to put them on display. Going to the first floor, you might be wondering where the bed is, right? Now there is my double bed. And the sunset, you guys. I have always found that the single bed is so lonely and so sad. So I put a double bed here, put some blue flowers around it because blue is my favorite color. Okay, that's a little info about me. And there's a chest there with munchies for the night. And there is a glass bridge, you guys, like you've seen on TikTok and stuff. And that is the view of the village in the night. I have put some water here because who doesn't like some water feature in your house, right? Because that's always really pretty. And here we are going through the glass bridge and heading downstairs. So that is the view, you guys. Look at the crafting table on the floor there. And this is a glass house that I made. And that's the water feature I was talking about earlier. And these are the plants that I found in the forest. I have planted them here because I love the color combination. Look at that view, you guys. Okay, now let me show you something really special that I built. Now we are heading down to my very special pool. So what is so special about this pool other than the fact that I had to bring all this water from down the river? There is a hidden chest under there. Well, it has a lot of flowers that I've collected from everywhere. You might be wondering why I didn't stick some valuables under there, because I am what they call an over-decorator and an overthinker. So if I have these plants handy and accessible, I'd keep decorating my yard. And that's big no. So that is us back at the house, and that's the view of the pool from the backyard. And before you go to sleep, let me show you the bridge that we built earlier. So that's the bridge. So let's head back to our house. That's the view of the house from there, and that's the village. And now that's a mine that I'm gonna explore later. We're heading back to our house. That is the final view of the house in the night. You can see those beautiful flowers, the glass house, and a torch, which I stole from the villagers, you guys. That is the next morning, you guys. Look at that view, my good lord. So I'm just taking it all in, the fog and everything. And I want to show you guys how the glass bridge looks in the morning, in the daylight. Now, look at that. Wow, was that pretty? Wasn't it beautiful? That is a view, guys. Now I want you guys to come with me so that I can show you what the glass house looks like. And that is my completed house, you guys. Isn't that pretty? I hope you enjoyed this, and I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye, you beautiful people.